Welcome back to the No Regret Show. How would you have liked to make 30% doing absolutely nothing, no matter how much money your portfolio is at? You made 30%. Oh, we need to talk about it. But before we do, check out the new lineup of merch. Yeah, we got the new designs out because it takes generational knowledge, and you got to be the 1% of thinkers to be able to capitalize on other people's stupidity and their inability to rein in them being their own worst enemies. Yeah, we got the orange for the blue collar hardworking people out there that got to put the safety vest on. I did bright colors for all the hardworking blue collar, but I got the normal colors out there. Black, that black, I got mine on the way. I will be rocking that soon. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I said 30%. No gambling, no trading, because, I've always said, show me your profits and losses, man. If you had 100,000, you would have made 30%. 30%, that's $30,000 doing absolutely nothing. Just dollar cost averaging, going to work, living your life, not being stressed out, not having to get the alerts to buy and sell, triggering tax issues for yourself. Remember I said it's so easy to get rich? It's so easy, but people just don't want to do it because they are their own worst enemies. Remember I came out and said something too? I said, these day traders won't show their long-term profits and losses. People in the comments won't show them either because they're not up 30%. I can almost guarantee they will never do starting from January 1st, 2024. Don't show me the month. Don't show me the week. Don't show me the day. Show me from January 1st, that good old YTD, that year to date. Show me that 30%. Now, do you know if you had $1 million, you know what wealthy people do? They're up $1 million at the end of the year. Do you know what they do? That's long-term. That's long-term investing. They're going to get taxed at the lower capital gains rate. So meaning they could take out $300,000 and their Millie Rock is still there. The million is still there and they took out 300,000. Wow. Oh, you link that with a dividend portfolio? Yo. A lot of the dividend stocks that we pick in the dividend portfolio, they're in the S&P. So meaning you got that, a little bit of that growth and you got the dividends and income reinvested. Yo, it's so easy. It's so easy, but so hard because people just don't want to hear it. They need to do something. Now, a lot of these influencers, they key in on, they got to talk to you about the crypto. They got to talk to you about the Shiba Inu. Do you know a lot of the companies that market that to people who pay fees to hold those invisible currencies, they add the real fees of revenue to their balance sheets, meaning we got paid dividends, capital gains, we got growth, all for people buying and selling these invisible currencies, creating tax liabilities for themselves. We got paid because all we did was buy and hold. Nice. 30%, nothing. I didn't jump in, jump out, do this play, do that play, catch the falling knife, buy Nvidia, sell Tesla, buy MicroStrategy, sell MicroStrategy, super microcomputer, Palantir. I ain't do none of that. None of it. My dividend portfolio members will tell you he didn't do none of that. Nope. He may have rebalanced, his dividend portfolio. He may have rebalanced it, sold out of some companies he was overweight, left the money in there, rebalanced everything because you're supposed to rebalance. In my opinion, on the books that I read, you can go once a year, a date you're going to remember, or twice a year. Meaning, if you think you have too much cash or you want a certain amount of bonds or stocks, or you want to go, more tech or cyclical, you can rebalance, but you leave the money in there. You see how easy it is to get rich? You see, so many people will sell the dream of we're making money. I haven't made any money. None. Because guess what? I'm 43. I'm going to be 44. There's going to be a day where I recently made a video saying how my boss tried to get slick and then I checked him. At the end of the day, when you got that financial freedom and you got that money sitting there, it gives you a level of effort. What can you do to me, bro? You could suspend me for a month. All right. I'll put in the WhatsApp group chat, me and Aruba chilling on a floaty. I don't care. They don't mess with people like me. When you're financially free and you come in, you do your job. I don't come to work and be lazy. I do what I gotta do and I leave. I have the code of the streets mentality at work. Don't F with me, I won't F with you. I know what I gotta do. I've been doing this over 20 years. Every now and then you'll catch somebody who tries to micromanage to justify their job. So they try to do a little extra. A lot of times, you know, we get guys who go in these foreman spots. I passed up on a lot of foreman spots because I have the mentality, you got a walkie-talkie, you know where I'm at. I don't like people knowing where I'm at. I'll be the little worker bee, do what I got to do. When it's time to put it in vacation, I don't got to approve it with 1,000 people because, you know, you're a foreman and they got to get somebody to, you know, to cover your job. I wanted that financial freedom to know that my mind and my thinking will overweigh your micromanaging, that I'm good regardless. They don't mess with the people who got their money right. I will tell you that. They don't mess with the people who got their money right, and they don't mess with the lazy, ignorant people who don't care. They come after the hard workers who do their job, the middle class who overextend themselves with bills, boats, cars, houses, and stuff like that. I've been saying it from day one. When you get your index funds right and you get your money right, you can branch off and do the dividend portfolios. You want to get into real estate, do what you got to do. First, pay off your debts. If you do want to go out there and gamble and jump in and out of stocks, because that's what you're doing, by all means, do what you got to do. But make sure you got no bills. Make sure you're not like the guy. I was standing in line in Philly at Reading Station Market. Shout out to Philly. Standing in line, he's standing there getting pork chops, about to pay $50, telling his wife, yo, they want to shut the lights off. They want to shut the lights off. His wife looked at him like, this is a normal event. I never wanted to live like that. They're standing in line for pork chops and the lights are about to get shut off. He said it out in the open like it was nothing. I looked at my woman like I couldn't live like that. I could not live hand to mouth and know that my spending habits is what got me there. You will be your own worst enemy if you keep listening to people with these gambling ass plays. They will never show you long-term profits and losses. They will smile in your face, call you good people, and tell you they love you as they're walking to the bank with your money from all the classes, all the stocks, and all the stuff that they got paid to pump to you. Yes, I will make a future video on how a lot of these influencers, they get paid by these companies to pump these stocks to you, promote gambling with the brokerage institutions, and then have you buy the stocks that they got paid for. So they got paid twice, from the brokerage institution, and then they'll mention the stock that they want you to buy and gamble through the brokerage institution that they're advertising to you. You ever hear some of these influencers just randomly throw out a stock ticker and never talk about it? Well, the next video, stay tuned. We're going to get into it. No regrets. Get it.